RRR Radio Tuesday morning, February the 22nd, 2022. 2222. Wasn't there a show called Room 222? You're not that old? You don't remember? Okay, I got you. I get it. Hey, man, it's understandable. You're not as old as I am. I got it. I got it. Even my grandbabies tell me they call me old fart. Grandpa, you're an old fart. Okay, thank you. And I love you too. Let's go live. There we go, Magazine 60, Don Quixote. From this day, I don't know who in the hell they're singing about, but I just know the girls would always dance to that song when I would be at the bars. Hey, man, I'm not going to rock the boat. You want to dance to Don Quixote? Let's rock, right? And to this day, I don't know what the hell they're singing about, but it was all good. Good morning, Double R Radio 1015. Here we are Tuesday morning, February the 22nd, 2022. 222. That's right. I don't think that's ever going to happen again. Yeah, 22, 23. Man, that's going to be a long time before we get to that one. We ain't going to be around anymore. Anyways, I tell you what, before I move forward with anything, I got to get serious here for a couple of minutes. The past couple of days, the Tejano music world has lost of a couple of icons, one in the radio business and one being a Tejano performer, musician. We lost Bobby Lopez, who was in radio for a long time, and also we lost the legend, Mr. Joe Bravo. Now, I will talk about Bobby Lopez here for a little bit, and then I'll talk about Joe Bravo, and then we'll move on to some other things, okay? But like I said, first things first, Bobby Lopez. I got to know Bobby when I was working at T-Town, and when you're at a big venue like where I was, you get to meet a lot of people, and I mean a lot of people in the music industry. Bobby Lopez was one of them. The only time I remember Bobby Lopez, I think he was tied in with KXTN as well, but the radio station that I remember that he was tied in with, that I remember, was with K Rio. There was two Tejano radio stations back in the day. It was KXTN and K Rio. Well, Bobby Lopez was with K Rio, and like I said, I would see him here and there. Hey, Bobby, what's up? It was always, hey, what's going on? You're in that circle. Hey, what's going on? Maybe drink a beer. You see him somewhere, talk a little bit of music, and life went on. Well, life did go on. Bobby moved on to other things. I moved on to other things, and that was that for quite a while. Bobby started doing, I think it's called the Tejano Gold Countdown Show or something like that. It was something, he had his own little countdown show going on. And, well, lo and behold, somewhere along the lines, I decided to do a T-Town flashback and like a reunion kind of a thingy. So I was trying to promote it as best as I could without having to pay for advertisement. And I'll never forget, I got a hold of Bobby Lopez, and I told him, hey, Bobby, is there any way we can give it a little push, do a quick interview so I can talk about my T-Town flashback kind of a thing? And he welcomed me with open arms. And I went to his house to pre-record the Tejano Gold radio show, and I was part of that where he interviewed me. And you can always find the interview on YouTube, robertrivasradio.com. Click on the interviews tab, and you'll see it there. Or just go to YouTube and type in Robert Rivas and you'll see a whole list of stuff. Just put Tejano Countdown Show, and you'll see it there. And you can listen to the whole interview that I did with Bobby Lopez promoting my Tejano, or my T-Town flashback event that I did. And like I said, he welcomed me with open arms, and I'll never forget that. He didn't have to do that. He did. I think that was part of the professionalism relationship kind of a thing that we have with one another. And like I said, I know he was really trying to survive. He was just inducted into the Radio Hall of Fame, if I got it right as well. If I remember correctly, a year ago, give or take a little bit. And man, when I heard yesterday that he had passed away, I think yesterday or 2 days ago that he passed away, I was like, wow, man. You see somebody online posting this, posting that, doing this, doing that, and then before you know it, they're gone. Like, wow, I never even realized the man was sick or anything. But it's very, very unfortunate, and my condolences go out to, Bobby Lopez and his family. And, man, just unreal. May he rest in peace. Now, another icon that we lost just recently. Good morning, Chalaganata. Dana Contreras. Good morning, Star Reyes. Good morning, Leroy Lujan. You said good morning, Carnal Got Snow going on here in Southern Colorado. There we go. Double R Radio sponsor, Cynthia Gonzalez Ramirez, Houston, Texas. Double R Radio sponsor, Cindy Martinez Hernandez, San Antonio, Texas. Primo, Roger Rivas. Good morning, Primo. Now, that being said, let me talk about Joe Bravo here a little bit. Joe Bravo, I've known of Joe Bravo for a long time. Never met the guy till just when I started doing the radio show 8 years ago, whatever it's been, 9 years ago. I lost track. But one thing that is a fun fact about Joe Bravo and Robert Rivas Radio, when I first started doing the radio station, when I said I got to start doing interviews, Joe Bravo was the first interview I ever did for Double R Radio. That's the truth. And when I got a hold of his number, I called him up, and right away, of course, Robert, of course, man, let's do it. We met up at Eddie's Tacos, me and Joe. I bought him some taquitos and whatever. I say, hey, Joe, I can buy you tacos, but not the coffee, dude. It's too expensive. He started laughing. Of course, I bought him breakfast, and right after that, we went outside to my car, did the interview, and I got to tell you, man, not only that, I had a Double R Radio event, and I called I called Joe Bravo, and I told him, hey Joe, is there any way you can donate a little bit of your time? I know you're a busy person. Can you donate a little bit of your time and stop by my event and sing a couple of songs for the radio station? And without hesitation, of course, Robert, of course I can do that for you. That's the kind of man Joe Bravo was. Really, really cool guy, man. Really cool guy, man. And I do mean that. Really, really cool guy. I didn't know him that well, but whatever I did know of him, the man was down to earth, really cool, always joking around. And I know that he had struggled a little bit several years ago when performing at the Royal Palace Ballroom. He began to experience chest pains when he was performing. It was so bad that he had to get off the stage. They called EMS and everything. And he survived that. And lo and behold, I find out yesterday that Joe Bravo, I found out yesterday evening that Joe Bravo had passed away. The living legend, Mr. Joe Bravo, passing away. And I go, man, and here we go again, losing more of our icons. So it is very, very unfortunate. Condolences go out to Bobby Lopez, Joe Bravo's family. Man, these guys, man, they'll be missed, and may they rest in peace. You can always listen to the really, really cool interview I did with Mr. Joe Bravo by going to my YouTube channel, Robert Rivas Radio. You'll find it there, or just go to my website, robertrivasradio.com, and you'll see the poster there, and click on the link, and you can listen to the interview I did with Joe Bravo, my very, very first interview on Double R Radio, 8 years ago. Really, really cool interview, man. While you're listening to the interview, if you decide to go listen to it, take a really, really close listen. Joe Bravo may be burping a couple of times. Had those taquitos, he had that bacon and egg and chorizo a la mexicana con frijolitos. And he was pretty full. He goes, man, Robert, I think I'm going to fall asleep here, man. I think I ate too much. But we had a great time doing the interview. Like I said, it is really, really unfortunate about losing Mr. Joe Bravo. It really, really is. May they both rest in peace. Bobby Lopez, Joe Bravo. My condolences to their family, and I do mean that, okay? Now, let's move on. Don't want to miss anybody here. Let's see here. Where we at? Good morning, Jalaganata, Deborah Camarillo, Double R Radio sponsor, Anaheim, California. Good morning, amiga. How we doing? Now, that being said, Saturday night, no, I don't want to go there. We'll go, yeah, we'll go there. I got lots to talk about, but we'll go here for right now. Saturday night, I went to go see Tim McGraw at the AT&T Center, the San Antonio Stock Show and Rodeo. And let me tell you, man, there were people all over the place. People were parking here, parking over there, parking under a tree, parking in a cemetery. You couldn't find parking anywhere. It was tough out there, right? I had never seen Tim McGraw perform, and let me tell you, he didn't disappoint. What a show! What a performance! And after that, what a burger! Well, anyway, the only disappointment on the show with Tim McGraw, I mean, I get it. They have all these hits. They can't sing them all. But heck, man, his performance was only 1 hour. That's it. Una hora. Nada más. When the guy goes, thank you, San Antonio. What? What the hell? Are you serious? Get your country ass back over here, Tim McGraw. You ain't done yet. But no, he got off. He rode off into the sunset. Y se acabó el pedo. And he failed to sing 2 or 3 of the songs. One song he didn't sing was um, uh, Don't Take the Girl. I could not believe he didn't sing that song. I had my box of Kleenex ready for all my tears and my mocos and everything. I was going to be crying during that song. And he didn't perform it. Maybe he did me a favor. I don't know. But I will say this. When Tim McGraw hit the stage, girls were going ballistic, man. I've never seen nothing like that. The last time I saw something like that was when I was on stage at T-Town. Nah, didn't happen? Yeah, you're probably right. It didn't happen. But really, man, the girls for Tim McGraw, I mean, they were throwing their blouses, their bras, their underwears. They were throwing everything at him, and I mean everything. And I said, man, I'm in the wrong business. I got to get into the country music business. But really, man, the girls were going ballistic for Tim McGraw. I was a little jealous. What has he got that I ain't got? I know, money, looks, cars, jewelry. Okay, I answered my own question, so be it. But I got to tell you, man, it was a hell of a show. It really, really was. But it was mayhem out there, man. There were people all over the place. And by the way, the cold beers, $12. Make you holla. Hell, man, I went up to the bar and I said, how much are your beers? $12. You know, I could buy a pound of bacon, a dozen eggs, una pieza de pan, tortillas. We don't care, sir. $12. You want the beer or not? I go, yeah, I'll take the beer. Can I get a spoon and some crackers, maybe some noodles? Yeah, little noodles for my beer. That way I can drink it like soup, please. Caldito. It's going to have to last me, you know. I figured the guy was going to be on for 2 hours. But no, only 1 hour, and that was it. But it's all good, man. It's what you say when in Rome. It's expected, man. The prices, whatever the case may be. One hot dog, $10. A hot dog, $10? What the hell's in it? Right? So anyways, but really, man, the prices are just unreal over there. But it is what it is. When in Rome, you've got to expect prices like that. So you're probably wondering, Robert, so how many beers did you drink, Robert? Well, 2, 3 beers. 3 beers. $36. And you're probably going, man, Robert, you could have bought a lot for $36. Yeah, you're right. When in Rome, it's when you're at a concert, you don't think about stuff like that till the following day when you look at your credit card statement. And by the way, check this out. I'm not making this up, man. How crazy are today's times? I went to the bar. Let me have a beer, please. I pull out a 20. Okay, all nervous to go ahead and take my 20, right? And the girl tells me, I'm sorry, sir, we don't take cash here. You don't take cash? What do you take? We take food stamps and we take credit cards. You take food stamps and credit cards, but you don't take cash. We don't take cash. Has today's world come to that where now they don't take cash anymore? Man, I said I broke my piggy bank for nothing. But how crazy that is, right? Where now they don't accept cash anymore. Wow, that's crazy, man. It really, really is. Anyways, where are we at? We are at 10:28. Tell you what, speaking of Tim McGraw, let's play a Tim McGraw song that he did not play Saturday night. Good morning, Double R Radio. How we doing, everybody? Tuesday morning it is. I had a cup of coffee earlier. The radio station's going. We can talk. I had a cup of coffee earlier with a honey bun, but the honey bun was chocolate-covered honey bun. I don't think I like that. I'm not going to get that chocolate-covered honey bun anymore. It just didn't do it for me. Anyways, let's get back to the morning show. YouTube subscribers, YouTube viewers, if you subscribed, awesome. If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe and be sure and share my channel. Morning show time. Join me now. Here we go. Click number 1. Boop. Click number 2. Adios.